I can't believe it's actually happening. Something monumental is unfolding in the world of cryptocurrencies, particularly within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. A series of massive moves by some of the top crypto exchanges are hinting at big things ahead for Shiba Inu. And guess what? Even Coinbase is getting involved. Yes, Coinbase, one of the biggest names in the industry, seems to be stepping into the spotlight. It feels like watching a complex puzzle finally come together. So, what's going on here? Let's dive into the details. In the past 24 hours alone, there has been a significant movement of Shiba Inu tokens on Coinbase. Almost 800 billion tokens have been moved, which is absolutely huge. But what makes this even more interesting is how Arkham Intelligence, a well-known blockchain analytics firm, has been tracking this. They reported on-chain data that shows massive inflows and outflows from whale addresses, those giant crypto holders who can sway the market with their transactions. These whale movements happen within a relatively short time window, which raises some big questions about what's driving all this activity. This kind of increased activity on Coinbase lines up with a broader trend we've been seeing recently. It seems like more and more exchanges, including Coinbase, are showing a renewed interest in Shiba Inu. Over the past week, things have been particularly wild in the Shiba Inu community. We've witnessed large amounts of Shiba Inu tokens being shuffled around across multiple exchanges. And we're not just talking about small transactions here, we're talking about movements worth millions of dollars. These large transactions have left many in the crypto community scratching their heads, wondering what's going on behind the scenes. But now, it feels like we might be getting some answers. The fog is finally starting to lift, and there seems to be more to these token movements than meets the eye. The fact that multiple exchanges are so heavily involved suggests that something big is in the works. So, buckle up, because the plot is thickening, and we might be on the verge of uncovering some major developments in the ongoing Shiba Inu saga. One of the key reasons these token movements are so important has to do with Shiba Inu's ongoing efforts to integrate Shibarium, its much-anticipated Layer 2 scaling solution. For those who might not be familiar, Shibarium is designed to improve the efficiency of the Shiba Inu network while also reducing transaction costs. It's been live for about 5 months now, and the project has generated a lot of excitement. So, how do these big token movements on exchanges tie into Shibarium? Well, there's a growing belief that they could be connected in a significant way. You see, as Shiba Inu pushes forward with its Shibarium integration, the actions of these exchanges become even more noteworthy. Large token movements on platforms like Coinbase could be tied to the optimization and further development of Shibarium. These movements might not just be routine fund transfers but instead could be part of a broader plan to enhance the Shiba Inu ecosystem. If this is the case, it could signify that exchanges are aligning their strategies with the improvements being brought about by Shibarium. In other words, these exchanges might be preparing to support Shiba Inu in a more meaningful way as its technology evolves. Now, just a few days ago, much of this was still pure speculation. But today, we finally have some good news to share. Just when you thought the Shiba Inu story couldn't get any more interesting, we have a new twist. Uphold, a US-based crypto exchange, has made a major move involving Shiba Inu's BONE token. For those who don't know, BONE is one of the key tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, especially within Shibarium. Here's what happened. Uphold recently made headlines by deciding to relist several alternative cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu and BONE. This was a big deal because, about a month ago, Uphold had delisted these tokens due to regulatory constraints from a Canadian government agency. At that time, it seemed like the tokens were facing some significant challenges. But now, it appears that Uphold has navigated those regulatory hurdles, and they have reinstated Shiba Inu and BONE back on their platform. This is great news for Shiba Inu supporters. What's even more interesting is how the Shiba Inu community, particularly the BONE token enthusiasts, reacted to this news. As soon as the announcement was made, social media platforms exploded with mentions of BONE. People were sharing GIFs, commenting, and expressing their excitement. Uphold even joined in on the fun, interacting with the community and adding to the overall enthusiasm. But here's a critical detail: Uphold's transparency platform now shows that BONE has been classified as a Tier 3 asset. This may sound technical, but it's actually a pretty big deal. Let me explain why. In Uphold's system, assets are classified into different tiers, which determine how users can interact with them on the platform. Initially, there was concern within the Shiba Inu community that BONE might be listed as a Tier 4 asset. In Uphold's terms, Tier 4 assets are tradable, meaning users can buy, sell, hold, and send them within the platform. However, they can't be deposited or withdrawn to and from external crypto wallets, which limits their utility. Fortunately, BONE was listed as a Tier 3 asset, which is a significant upgrade. Tier 3 assets give users more flexibility. In addition to the basic trading functionalities, users can also deposit and withdraw BONE to and from external wallets. This means BONE is not just confined to the Uphold platform but can freely move between Uphold and other crypto wallets. It's like giving the token the freedom to explore the wider crypto world, which opens up new possibilities for how BONE can be used. Why does this matter so much? Well, BONE is designed to play a key role in Shibarium as the gas fee token for transactions within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Its utility is deeply tied to Shibarium, and it doesn't have much use outside of this network. So, when an exchange like Uphold gives its users the ability to withdraw BONE, it could be a big step toward integrating Shibarium more widely. We've seen similar moves before. Gate.io, another exchange, started by listing BONE and later extended its support to Shibarium. It's like these exchanges are setting the stage, introducing the utility token first, and then paving the way for the network it operates on. So, if Uphold's users can now withdraw BONE, it could be a sign that Shiba Inu is moving closer to its goal of broader Shibarium adoption. But that's not the only exciting development. There's also Coinbase. With all the recent movement of large amounts of Shiba Inu tokens on Coinbase, many in the community are asking, could Coinbase be preparing for something big? Could we finally see BONE listed on Coinbase? This is a hot topic among BONE supporters, and for good reason. Coinbase is one of the largest and most influential exchanges in the world, and a BONE listing could be a game-changer for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. When you consider Coinbase's recent whale transactions and the overall trend of exchanges showing more interest in Shiba Inu, it's not hard to imagine that something major could be brewing. If Coinbase does decide to list BONE, it would be a monumental moment for the token. It would attract even more attention to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and could bring in a whole new wave of participants. The excitement within the community is palpable, and all eyes are on Coinbase to see what happens next. The dynamics of exchanges engaging with Shiba Inu tokens are evolving rapidly. With Uphold making bold moves, and Coinbase showing signs of something big, we could be on the cusp of major changes. The future of Shiba Inu looks brighter than ever, and it seems like the crypto exchanges are finally catching on to the winds of change. In the past, exchanges have been hesitant to embrace new technologies, likely out of fear of the unknown. But now, it looks like they're starting to realize the potential that Shiba Inu and Shibarium have to offer. So, what's your take on all of this? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below, and let me know what you think. And if you're curious to learn more, check out one of the videos on the screen. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it with others. It really helps spread the word and supports the channel.